Let me connect with y'all through this message right quick. Know what I'm saying? Do black people commit more crimes than white people? Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about, do black people commit more crimes than white people, man? Know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to be real with you, bruh. This is a loaded topic right here, bruh. And there's so many perspectives to this. And I done seen some white people talking about, oh, black people committing more crimes. Black people committing more violent crimes, and you know, I done seen all types of white people online and in, you know, different content talking about black people committing more crimes and this and that. And then I done seen some black people agreeing with this stuff. Right? Bruh, I'ma be real with you, bruh. That statement right there, because you gotta understand, there's many topics in the world. There's many topics in the world. But for these white people who are racist, because I'm gonna be real with you, 9 times out of 10, when they be saying stuff like this, they heart, bro, you know what I'm saying, they heart posture is coming from racism, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. 9 times out of 10, when they be saying stuff like this, they heart posture is coming from a place of racism, bro. Because there's many topics in the world. Many topics in the world. Why choose this one? Why choose this one? Why is it that black crime tends to have a spotlight, but white crime is just swept under the rug, bro? You get what I'm saying? Oh, black people don't want to take accountability and this and that. I'm gonna be real with you on this message, bro. I'm not even gonna on this message, man. I'm not even gonna excuse the black crime. I'm not even gonna excuse that, because I'm already knowing black people killing each other, my own kind killing each other, my own kind hating each other. You know what I'm saying? My own kind robbing and stealing and killing each other. We already know this. But I'm gonna be real with you. For these certain types of white people to be saying that, oh, black people commit more crimes, the end. You can't put the end to that sentence. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be like, oh, these white people cannot be like, these racist types of white people, they cannot be like, oh, black people commit more crime, the end. See, by you putting the end and putting a period at the end of that statement, it shows us everything that we need to know, bruh. You can't put a period at the end of that sentence. You get what I'm saying? Yes, there's certain types of areas to whereas black people committing more crimes. There's certain type of crimes that black people is committing more of. But that's not the end. You know, there's also other types of crimes that white people is committing more of. You know, there's certain type of areas that white people is committing more crimes in. So the right way to look at this stuff is that both races is messed up. That's it. But you gotta understand, bro, like, you got some white people, they just like to put a spotlight, bro, on black crime. They just go, oh, black people commit the most violent crimes, the end. Happy ever after, the end. No. We ain't gonna play that. We ain't gonna play that the end nonsense, bro. Oh, black people commit the more violent crimes, the end. It is not the end. And you know, in your heart, you know it's not the end. And then I be seeing black people in the comment section, oh, it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? He's just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? This white person who said that racist statement, it just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? What facts is these? The truth. I'm gonna be real with you. If you really want to speak the truth, you're gonna speak the full truth. You ain't gonna speak. That's why I'm saying that statement right there is not the full truth. Because there's certain types of crimes that white people commit more of. This, and then, bro, the whole system is so messed up to whereas it's targeting black people. You know what I'm saying? The system is designed to protect white people, to defend white people, and to tear down black people. That's not to say black people is not committing crime, because they are. You know what I'm saying? Black people committing crime for real. I'm not gonna excuse the black crime, but for the spotlight to only be on the black crime, that show me all the intent, bro. It shows us all the intentions that they need to be shown, bro. For the spotlight to only be on black crime, it shows us the intention that is going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why is the spotlight only on black crime? Why is the spotlight only on black crime, bro? And shout out to all the cool black people out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the cool white people out there who love God. You know what I'm saying? The cool white people out there who love God, who's not racist. The cool black people out there who love God, who's not racist. Shout out to y'all. Because y'all see right through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these statements and all this stuff is just creating race wars. That's all this stuff is creating. More division and more race wars. Instead of just admitting that both races is messed up. Both races is messed up. Black people killing each other. White people committing all types of like specific types of crimes. Murder, shootings, kidnappings, rape, all types of stuff, bro. So you can't just go to one pocket of crime and be like, oh, black people commit more crime right here. The end. It's not the end. Because if you want to speak the full truth, you're going to speak about your own kind. You cannot speak the full truth without speaking about your own kind, bro. You cannot cover, excuse my ghettonese, you cannot cover the ass of your own people while speaking on another race and you're talking about you speaking the full truth. It is not the full truth. That's what I'm telling you. You know, it's mighty funny. A country that was built on bloodshed and crime and slavery and all this stuff. This is the country, bro, this is the country right here, bro, that you trying to say that black people committing the most crime and that's it? This is the country that y'all trying to praise, bro? You know what I'm saying? This is the country that y'all trying to praise. Hold on, give me 1 second. So yeah, I got interrupted in the message, but what was I saying before I got interrupted? I was saying that the country that was built on slavery, you know what I'm saying? The white ancestors enslaving black people. Bruh, you talking about crime, bruh. It's mighty funny how black crime is highlighted and spotlighted. Like I said, I'm not making an excuse for black crime. I'm not, because it's real. You know what I'm saying? My own kind, bro, I hate on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Black people killing each other. Black people robbing, stealing each other. You know, all types of, bro, all types of crime. We not even excusing the black crime. Because it's wicked, bro. We not excusing the wicked black crime. We not doing that. But at the same time, bro, we cannot excuse the white crime. It's mighty funny talking about crime, bro. It's mighty funny talking about crime. In a country that was built on crime, bro. It's just funny to me, bro. It's mighty funny talking about crime in a country built on slavery crimes, maximum crimes. Things that wasn't even considered a crime. You know, the system is favoring white people, man, to where it's not even a crime. Like, there's a lot of things that should be crimes that's not even considered crimes. There's a lot of things that should be crimes that's not even considered crimes. So what we talking about for real? You know what I'm saying? This stuff is just crazy to me, bruh. But let me look at my notes real quick. Instead of admitting that both races is messed up, we just trying to highlight one race. That's what I'm saying. Like, these white people who be talking about, oh, black people commit more crimes, they more violent. The end. There is not, you cannot put the end at the end of that sentence. You can't. Because you got to look in the mirror and you look at your own kind. What they done did, bro. Look at all the crimes. The whole thing built on crimes. You know what I'm saying? Stealing black ancestors from Africa, bringing them here for enslaving them for, bruh, Lord have mercy, bruh. We gotta take it back to the beginning. So many crimes, bruh, like, bruh, both, and then you gotta understand, black people cannot continue to blame the white man for everything. Black people cannot continue to blame the white man for everything. So even the crimes that black people commit, we can't even overlook those because they affected us. You know what I'm saying? So both races is messed up. I'm telling you, bro, both races is messed up, bro. And this stuff crazy to me, bro. And it just shows like the type of people who be making these type of statements. They be coming from racism, ignorance, whatever you want to call it. Racism, ignorance, or both. Racism, ignorance, or both. I'm telling you what I'm knowing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let me look at my notes real quick. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, there's certain type of crimes that white people is committing more. And then there's certain type of crimes that black people is committing more. Both races is messed up. Both races is cooked, bro. I'm telling you. Majority of people in both races is messed up. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. And let me look at my notes real quick. Yeah, you got black people in the comment section. They could see like a racist white person talking about, oh, black people commit more crimes. Oh, it's just facts, bro. It's just facts. What facts is this? You talking about the facts in a system that's built against us? That's the facts you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? The facts in a system that's against us, to whereas more black people is more likely to be falsely accused of stuff that they didn't even commit. More black people are more likely to be stereotyped and, you know what I'm saying, falsely accused of crimes they didn't even commit. And then there's certain things that should be crimes that's not even crimes. I'll give you an example. It should be a crime to promote all these satanic agendas that white media be promoting. All these satanic agendas, all these demonic agendas that's being promoted through the media, through the white media, this stuff should be illegal. This stuff should be a crime. It should be a crime to be out here worshiping the devil, doing all these demonic, eating babies and doing all type of stuff should be crimes. But these people be getting away with this stuff. They don't be getting locked up for this stuff. Promoting all these demonic agendas in the media, that should be a crime. But apparently the system doesn't view that as a crime, promoting these negativity in the media. And then you got to understand how the system is set up against black people, to whereas the rappers that's getting paid millions of dollars, they got to talk about killing and shooting each other. The female rappers that's putting in front of the media, they got to talk about degrading their own body and sex and all this stuff. You don't see, bro, you do not see majority of artists, you know what I'm saying, white rappers talking about killing and shooting each other and all this stuff. They not gonna let all this stuff be as popular. Majority of the popular stuff, you know what I'm saying, you might see that, but it ain't gonna be on the same level as the black rappers talking about killing and shooting each other, getting paid millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, by these white organized companies and organization and record labels and all this stuff, man. Come on, bruh. You cannot put a spotlight on one crime and excuse the other. That's not the full truth. That's called selective racism, bruh. That's when you really look at this stuff, it is selective racism. You selecting a certain type of, there's many topics in the world. Why is it that black crime is the only thing that fascinates you? You know what I'm saying? For all these racist white people saying these type of statements, and they not pointing the finger at their own kind. There's many topics in the world. Why is this one the one that fascinates you the most? That's what we're trying to figure out. Why is this topic the one that's the most fascinating? The black crime. Oh, the white crime is not fascinating enough to you. We're going to turn the blind eye to that. So we can't fall for all that nonsense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you got white people out there who's not racist. And they see right through this stuff, bro. You cannot point the finger at a certain race without pointing the finger at your own kind. Overlooking everything that your own kind then did. Years and years of crimes. Crimes that wasn't even registered as crimes. This stuff was legal. All the slavery, oh, bruh, come on. The whole thing is messed up. I'm telling you, bruh, come on, bruh. We can't be doing that, bruh. We can't be playing like that, bruh. Of course, we're not going to excuse the black crime, but we ain't going to play like that, bruh. We ain't about to play like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We see stuff for exactly what it is, bruh. You get what I'm saying? But let me look at my notes real quick. Yeah, bruh, like, this stuff, bro, the system, is designed to specifically target black people like no other. You know what I'm saying? From the rap music to all this stuff, to the media, to the crack in black neighborhoods, all this stuff, man, like to the poverty, all this stuff, man. It plays a part in all this stuff, man. And it's like the system is designed to protect their own kind. The system is gonna protect the white people, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bruh. And hey, you, like I said, you got cool white people out there who understand exactly what I'm saying. You got the white people out there who's not racist. They understand exactly what I'm saying, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I'm saying, you don't want to understand. That's what I'm saying. These people don't want to understand exactly what you're saying, bruh. They don't want to get it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, bruh. Both races is messed up. Both races is messed up. Both races is committing all sorts of sick crimes. Both races commit more crimes in certain areas, in certain pockets. That's just the full truth. We can't just highlight a certain type of race committing the crime, because it's already known that black people is stereotyped. So why would you want to play a part of that stereotype? Unless your heart is into racism. That's what I'm saying, bruh. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. Shout out to all the people out there who support my website, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.